And we are back. Thanks, guys, for clicking on the video. Please like and subscribe, comment below. And we are talking boxing. We have a heavyweight championship fight today, and this is going to be amazing. All right, this is going to be at the O2 Arena. And in terms of this matchup, we are we're seeing the belts on the line: the WBA, the WBO, and the IBF heavyweight championship belts are on the line. And for the most part, the only one that's outstanding is the WBC, which Tyson Fury holds, and that lineal belt or whatever that thing is. But the WBA, WBO, IBF heavyweight championship belts are on the line right now, essentially the most historic belts. But in terms of this matchup here, we're going to get right into it. Both of these men are former London 2012 gold medal winners. Um, Anthony Joshua is a natural heavyweight. Alexander Usyk is moving up, or has moved up, and essentially his ability to hang with the heavyweights has looked pretty good. His power, I wouldn't necessarily say his power has followed him up, but nonetheless, we'll get right into it. Usyk is the older fighter here. 18 fights. Of course, he has not lost. He has 13 knockouts, and 6'3", 78-inch reach, and he is a southpaw. Okay, so he trains with Lomachenko. They've shared numerous training camps together. Who is also a southpaw, and these guys train really, really hard. They train really, really high tech. They use a lot of digital um, type of equipment and training practices. And Alexander Usyk, I'll just keep it simple. This guy scares me. He's not normal. Okay, I would not want to face that guy in the ring. Unbelievable. Anthony Joshua, again, the WBA, WBO, IBF heavyweight title holders, age 31. 25 fights. His lone loss came to Ruiz, which I mean, a lot of people kind of took him for granted in that one. He came in that bout not really. I mean, Ruiz was a fill-in at the last minute for. He was a fill-in for what's the guy there? Big Baby, and the reality is he tested for a controlled substance, so Harrell had to be rescheduled, and he was suspended and fined. So I'm not sure where is Big Baby at now. I don't know. We haven't heard from him in a while, but nonetheless, Ruiz filled in that bout, and he shocked the world. He stopped Anthony Joshua. Now, we had seen Anthony Joshua in a ton of battles before, especially with the Klitschko, where he had to get up from the canvas several times. And I don't know if that kind of exposed him to the world, but in my opinion, they did not want to fight Deontay Wilder. I think they were ducking him. I think it's quite simple. And with Deontay Wilder's power, that's got to be something to be concerned with. Even after the Fury fight, Deontay Wilder's power, I still think concerns Joshua's camp. But nonetheless, Joshua has 22 knockouts, and he has power of his own. Um, he's going to be the taller guy by 3 inches, and he's going to have the longer reach by 4 inches. Now, he's orthodox. He's from British, so he's going to have the crowd behind him, and Usyk is going into hostile territory. Now, the reality with this matchup is if Anthony Joshua is going to win this matchup, he's got to stick and move, keep the fight on the outside. Usyk, on the other hand, he wants to outwork you. He wants to use his athletic ability, and he wants to trade blows. It's not going to be in Anthony Joshua's best interest to trade blows with Usyk. However, Anthony Joshua is the bigger man, and if they happen to exchange blows, he's gonna have to win those exchanges and show his power, show his, show his, just show his strength and his dominance in height and reach, and weight. Joshua's gonna be the heavier man and the natural bigger man. He has to bully Usyk around. If he does not do that, Usyk could walk away with a victory here. How do I see this going? I don't see any man getting stopped. I see this going 12 rounds, and the reality is this is a tough fight to call, and it could go either way. It really could. Um, However, though, I think Anthony Joshua learned from his mistake. I think he learned from practicing subpar. I think he's going to just use his jab. He's going to box Usyk to victory, use his power, and I don't think he's going to exchange too much with Usyk. If he can continue to do that for at least 8 rounds, I think he can walk away with an 8-4 victory, 8 rounds to 4. But in terms of Usyk does have keys to victory here. If Usyk can be the aggressor, if he can, show that he wants to fight, then he could steal a few rounds here late and possibly get a split decision. But I do think Anthony Joshua walks away with the victory. That's my prediction. Anthony Joshua wins by majority decision, and then we're gonna get ready to see a Deontay Wilder match. I do think Deontay Wilder will win the rematch with Fury, and then I think he's going right to AJ. And I think Wilder knocks out Joshua. That's my prediction. Like and subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you think. I appreciate it.